Why every child in your family needs these systems.
My high achieving, never a problem student started falling apart when I began helping another child succeed. What happened next revealed a hidden danger threatening every easy child in America. Your easy child, the one who gets good grades, follows directions, never causes problems, might be the one most at risk for future failure. I'm about to share a classroom discovery that proves why every child needs systematic thinking skills. Let me tell you about two second graders who taught me about success and failure. The first came with warning signs about behavioral issues, special education background, and academic struggles. The second was every teacher's dream: high achieving, compliant, the perfect student. I focused on building up the struggling student through celebration and positive reinforcement. He transformed completely. But something unexpected happened to my high achiever. When I started celebrating someone else's success, my perfect student began falling apart. He'd been used to all the positive attention and couldn't handle not being a star. What I discovered was terrifying. This high achieving child had never developed internal coping skills. He was completely dependent on external validation. The struggling student had inadvertently developed perseverance and internal motivation, and the easy student had developed neither. Stanford research shows that children praised for being smart become risk adverse and give up easily when challenged. Children praised for effort become resilient and persistent. But here's what makes this critical today. Children who succeed easily often hit walls when work becomes genuinely challenging. They never learn systematic thinking skills. Plus, today's distracted generation faces unprecedented cognitive demands. Even naturally organized children struggle without systematic approaches. 4 reasons every child needs these systematic thinking skills. First, future-proofing against increasing complexity. You see, academic demands increase exponentially, and natural ability alone isn't enough. Second, building internal motivation. Systematic approaches create mastery orientation instead of performance dependence. Third, executive function development. These skills don't fully develop until age 25, so all children need external systems. And fourth, 21st century preparation. Future jobs require systematic thinking and self-direction skills most schools don't teach. Here's what's at stake. If we only address the obvious problems with the obviously struggling children, we'll miss the hidden vulnerabilities in our other children. High achievers who never learn systematic thinking struggle when demands exceed natural abilities. Compliant children who never develop internal motivation struggle with independence. But families who implement systematic approaches for all children create cultures of resilience and internal motivation. The curiosity grab. Now, implementing systematic approaches family-wide requires understanding how to adapt these tools to different ages and personalities, how to manage sibling dynamics, and how to create lasting family culture change. If you have multiple children with different needs, whether high achieving, struggling, or somewhere in between, I've created a complete family implementation system that shows you exactly how to adapt systematic approaches for each child while building a unified family culture. The families who implement these see improvements in all their children, not just the one who's struggling. So check out the link in the description. In the next video, I share the expensive mistakes parents make trying to buy their way out of systematic thinking problems. So make sure you click subscribe.